Identifying the suspect!
Coming to get you, Bobber.
Hi guys, my name's Barry and welcome back to the channel. I've got a bit of a Scream update. Obviously we're going to be doing more Scream content in the lead up to the next Scream movie, Scream 6 or Scream 2. But there's a few questions that need to get answered, and I don't think they'll get answered anytime soon. But one is Sidney coming back? I know that we spoke about Neve Campbell coming back and everybody's like, nope, she's definitely not coming back. But as you all know, Paramount did post on their Twitter page, hello Sidney. What's the point in that? I don't know, because there is no Sidney Prescott anymore. The only reason I would suggest that they're saying hello Sidney is because behind the scenes, Neve Campbell has finally agreed a deal to come back as Sidney Prescott. Is she going to die? I don't know, but I think her story is still untold because she took a bit of a back seat in the last Scream movie, so I don't think that was a fitting end to Sidney's character. So I think there's a reason that she's coming back, and one of the reasons I always believe is because I think Stu is coming back. And I know, yes, you're all shouting boo boo, he's dead. I don't think he's dead. I think Stu is coming back eventually. If it's not in this film, it'll maybe be in the next film, but I'm hoping that we see Stu again to maybe finalise his death as well if he dies in the next film. How great would it be to try and guess who the killer is in the next Scream movie and say, oh, it's this person, it's that person, but give us a Pamela Voorhees style one where we don't see the character until the very end, and then when that person reveals itself to be Stu, you would be like, oh my god. I think so many people expect it to be Stu now, you wouldn't really be surprised, but at the same time you will also be very satisfied in seeing Stu there. There's no reason to bring Stu back unless there's a character there that's connecting him to the franchise, and that would be Sidney Prescott. Maybe Gale Weathers, but I don't think he really cares about Gale Weathers. He wanted to kill Sidney Prescott to begin with, so I think by bringing Sidney back, which I'm hoping that they do, then they've got a reason to bring Stu back. So I think Sidney's coming back. Out of both of them, obviously I think it's Sidney. Otherwise, why would Paramount post that on Twitter? We've also got a reshuffle with Scream coming 3 weeks before it was intended to come. It was supposed to come on the 31st of March, and it's now coming on the 10th of March, which is amazing for me because I'm going to Spain on the 29th of March, and I was so gutted to find out that Scream was supposed to be coming out on the 31st, because not only would I not be able to see it on the day that it's coming out, most likely the movie would have been spoiled for me by the time I got back from Spain. But that's not happening anymore. It's coming out on the 10th of March, so I get to see the premiere, and hopefully the movie won't be spoiled for me, which is good. So I'm glad that they've reshuffled it. I don't think they've reshuffled it because they think that Scream's going to be amazing. Paramount has done a reshuffle, and lots of movies have been brought forward or pushed back. So there's no reason for it to be because of Scream. I think it's just a reshuffle that Paramount and other companies do from time to time. Just luckily for us, that Scream has been pushed forward to March the 10th. I think a positive for it being brought forward to March the 10th is maybe Paramount has went to the directors and asked them, are you ready to release this earlier? And they thought, yep, we're on target, we've got everything shot that we want to do. Then yeah, absolutely, release it on the March the 10th because we're so on point that we will have this movie ready on time. So I don't know if, because they're so on the ball with this and they're bringing it out earlier, I don't know or think there will be much reshoots, because if they do any reshoots then that might delay the movie. But the fact that they said they're ready, they're bringing it out 3 weeks early, tells me that they've already shot what they want to shoot. So has Neve Campbell already shot her parts? Possibly, because I know that some people said they saw Neve Campbell on set and people squashed that rumour. But maybe the rumours were true. Maybe she was actually on set. You never know. And the fact that something's been shot, and the fact that Paramount is so confident in the point where they went, hello Sidney, you're like, what are you doing? Are you teasing the fans that Sidney's coming back? Or are you just saying hello Sidney for the fun of it? I don't know. But I don't think companies would do that unless they've got something up their sleeve. So I think because of that, Sidney's coming back. And because Sidney's coming back, hopefully, I think Stu is also going to make a triumphant return as one of the killers. So what are your thoughts, guys? I know the question's been asked to death. Is Sidney coming back? Is Stu coming back? But now, because of the filming is happening because of the tweets that are getting put out? What are your thoughts now? Leave your comments down below, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.